The music started softly. No warning. No build-up. And then, she danced. Not to impress. Not to perform. But in that exact moment, Liu Yuning stopped reacting. And simply watched. What happened in those few silent seconds left fans around the world completely breathless. At first, it was supposed to be just another New Year's live. Casual. Warm. Light-hearted. Zhao Lusi appeared relaxed, smiling naturally, her energy gentle yet radiant. No extravagant stage. No dramatic lighting. Just her, the music, and a moment that felt unplanned. As the melody played, Zhao Lusi moved instinctively. Her dance wasn't perfect, and that was exactly why it felt real. Small steps. Soft gestures. A shy smile that came and went. She wasn't performing for the camera. She was simply enjoying the moment. And somewhere in that moment, the atmosphere shifted. Because while Zhao Lusi danced freely, Liu Yuning was watching. Not speaking. Not joking. Not reacting the way fans expected. Just watching. That subtle shift, barely noticeable at first, would soon become the most talked about moment of the night. Cameras don't lie, but they do reveal. And when the lens briefly captured Liu Yuning, fans immediately felt something was different. His posture changed. His expression softened. The playful energy faded into stillness. There was a pause, just a fraction of a second, where he seemed to forget the live broadcast, forget the audience, forget everything except what he was seeing. No exaggerated smile. No scripted reaction. No attempt to mask his emotions. Only a quiet gaze, and a smile that appeared, then disappeared. For longtime fans, this wasn't just a reaction. It was recognition. The kind of look that doesn't belong to performance, but to instinct. And that silence? It echoed louder than any words ever could. What made this moment unforgettable wasn't skill. It wasn't choreography. It wasn't even the music. It was Zhao Lusi's natural presence. She didn't look like someone performing for millions. She looked like someone lost in her own rhythm. Moving gently, smiling shyly, occasionally laughing as if she forgot the camera was even there. Her dance was imperfect. And that imperfection made it human. There was no pressure in her movements. No desire to impress. Just a softness that flowed naturally, as if she was dancing for herself. Fans have always said Zhao Lusi has a rare kind of charm. The kind that doesn't demand attention, yet somehow becomes the center of it. And in that New Year's Live, that charm became impossible to ignore. Because while she danced so freely, someone else was clearly affected by it. Not by effort. Not by performance. But by authenticity. Zhao Lusi didn't try to shine. She simply existed in the moment. And sometimes, that is the most powerful presence of all. As the clip replayed across timelines and screens, something unusual happened within the fandom. There was no chaos. No loud debates. No exaggerated reactions. Instead, there was stillness. Fans slowed down. They rewatched. They zoomed in on expressions, on pauses, on moments between moments. Comments appeared, carefully written. Why did that feel so real? He didn't even try to hide it. This wasn't a performance reaction. What struck people most wasn't what Liu Yuning did, but what he didn't do. He didn't joke to break the tension. He didn't exaggerate his response. He didn't fill the silence. He allowed it to exist. And that silence resonated deeply with viewers who are used to loud entertainment and scripted reactions. For many fans, this wasn't about shipping. It wasn't about assumptions. It was about witnessing a moment where emotion slipped through control. Briefly, honestly, and without explanation. And that's why so many fans chose to stay quiet. Some moments feel too delicate to dissect. In the fast-moving world of celebrity news, most moments fade quickly. But some linger, not because they are dramatic, but because they are real. This was one of those moments. A simple New Year's Live. A gentle dance. A reaction that felt instinctive rather than intentional. No statements followed. No narratives were pushed. And yet, the emotional impact remained. Because this moment reminded audiences of something rare. That behind the screens, behind the titles and expectations, there are real people responding in real time. And sometimes, the most meaningful connections happen without words. So maybe the reason fans were left speechless wasn't because they saw something extraordinary, but because they saw something honest. A fleeting second where emotion surfaced naturally, then quietly disappeared. And perhaps that's why this moment still echoes. Because not every story needs a conclusion. Some are meant to stay unfinished, living only in memory, and in the hearts of those who felt it. So now, the question isn't what it meant. The question is, did you feel it too? Because if you did, then you understand why this moment mattered.